What's going on, guys? Aim Select's back with another video, but this time something different. We're gonna basically talk today about. I've been promising this video for a while now, and I promised to do a channel update, and I think it's time to do that now at this stage of my collecting career journey. So I started collecting in November, and prior to that, the channel was literally a gaming channel, and we switched to a card channel, collecting channel basically, and it's how I came to that route. So as a kid, I mean, I'm 41 now, I'm not a young person, but as a kid I used to collect Premier League, trading cards, all the stuff as a kid. Never really stuck to it, kind of fell off and got bored of the hobby with age as I got older. And I think I had a stint of collecting about 2019, 2020, or when the Brazil World Cup, I think I collected the album completed, and that's in the shed somewhere locked away still, but did nothing after that. Kind of left it, and then my kid got into Match Attax, Adrenaline for his friends last summer. Went to visit my parents in Devon, and it kind of went from there. You know, I kind of got into stuff at first, never really bothered myself, never really looked. I was looking at the cards for. I like looking at these cards, they look good. It brings up some childhood nostalgia for me. Came back, I bought the Match Attax starter pack, and I bought the Adrenaline starter pack, and kind of started the entry level stuff, but you can buy in shops, which is easy to get. Not too heavy on the pocket, but it's nice to look at. It went from there, and yeah, it was just kind of like collecting then. I did collect Pokemon a while ago as well, but not really high level Pokemon, just, you know, a couple of sets. Got bored of Pokemon because Pokemon changed out the wind, to be fair, and I kind of fell out of the enjoyment for the hobby. But football's been part of my life for me, and I'm a Rotherham fan from the background, you can see. So football's been on my life for years, since I was born, so not a great player. Got injured, broken elbow, but you know, that's another story. But yeah, so literally that was a case of for me as where I'm at. So, and the YouTube side of it, well, this channel was a gaming channel, you all probably know, if you've viewed from before. You can see my videos, there's Fortnite stuff on there, there's a lot of gaming stuff on there. It was a gaming channel, the plan was to go as a gaming channel, but I got bored of it because I found I was gaming just for content, and I wasn't enjoying it, and I like to just game, chill, sit back, it's my relaxing, and it became as not fun for me. So the channel was dormant for a long time, and didn't know what to do with it, wanted to do something, and I decided to record some content one time for Carl. I think my first video was a very basic video. The camera was over there on the side. It was a very bad angle when it was like opening 2 tins of Adrenaline XL, the Master Tins, Mega Tins, I can't remember what they're called now, but yeah, we opened 2 of those up. That kind of started things off from there, and I enjoyed it, and each video's got different. I can see now I've got camera in my video now, my FaceTime's there, and yeah, we've improved with time over the videos and that really. So that was more of a case of growing from there, and I'd still Whatnot. I was on Whatnot from the Pokemon days, but Whatnot's been great for growing my collection. But my advice to anyone starting collecting is, know what you want to buy. I mean, Adrenaline XL and Match Attax are great, and I will do some updates in the video. If you check my previous videos anyway, you will see I have got Match Attax videos, Adrenaline videos. Panini and Tots have been great to be sending products out for the channel, so that's been a godsend for me in creating so much content for the channel. But I'm trying to expand on that as well. I'm trying to do more higher end products and increase my collection. So my PC is Antoine Griezmann, Messi, and Bonmati, sorry, I forgot them. But they're not cheap collections. Well, Griezmann's not too bad. He's quite reasonably priced. But Messi, and I'm going to show you a card in a minute actually when we switch to the desk view. A card that I picked up from Whatnot recently, and I've now sold this on since. It's currently been shipped out to its new owner today. And Messi's a very, very expensive PC if you want to get to high-end rare cards. But Griezmann's good, but for me it's more of a case of what I wanted to collect. And for any new collectors out there, I would say start cheap. Start with Match Attax, start with Adrenaline, start with FIFA 365, start with the cheaper sets first, go from there. Then know what you want to collect. Have an idea, have a budget, set in mind what you want to spend, whether it's Whatnot, buying products, do you want to do YouTube, what do you want to collect for your fun. Have in mind, I mean, I've got currently 2 boxes of cards behind me, like big boxes, just like with cards in. I've got loads of cards. I've got some on my desk now. I've got 3 binders. So I've got a personal collection binder. I've got a couple of sets binders. I've got a binder of flagships. I've got that many flagships. Sorry, I've got a binder of flagship. I've got a binder of the flagship cards because I was getting that money on Whatnot. I thought I might as well just collect the set. So I've got the set version of the flagship one now. Great set to me. I'm going to do a box back on the channel soon as well. And I've got the women's one for 23-24 as well. So the women's cards are nice. There's some nice cards in there, some good players. Quite a small set, and that's also I've done a lot of blasts on the channel, as you can see. Never pulled an auto, but there will be a hobby box coming soon, and I'm going to get an auto finally. Because the auto boxes, the difference for people new to the channel, you've got blaster boxes, hobby boxes, blah blah. So blaster ones are the shop bought ones, they're a lot more cheaper. Not guaranteed an autograph. You get some numbered cards in there, some like aqua prisms in there, parallels in there. Whereas the hobby boxes, they're more expensive, but you are guaranteed a auto, which is great. But we're going to switch to the desk now, because I think I've done enough talking for this video, but I'm going to do more videos like this, showing my collection off, more advice for new creators. What guys do you really want from me? If you want advice from me as a new creator, I've been collecting, not a new... I'm going to do more videos like this, because I feel that it's good to do me interact with you guys more, instead of just obviously opening packs up, we need to mix up the content. I'm going to get on TikTok more as well and do more on there, I think, as well, because TikTok's a platform I don't really utilise, which I need to. So I'm going to show a lot more of my collection off now as it's growing more. I've been getting since November, and we're in, February, so I haven't got the most priciest collection, but I've got some nice cards in my collection. I'm going to show you a few slabs in a minute, a few autograph cards, and a few patch cards in my collection. I'm going to show you my binder as well, my brief look at my binder, the start of my Messi collection, Bon Matti and Griezmann. But let's switch to the desk, guys, and get into some more stuff. In front of me, we've got some of my cards in my collection. You can see the Messi one right there, which is I'm going to go talk about more in a minute. And we have some slabs, which are part of my Griezmann collection, and also just some autographs in my Griezmann collection as well. So I'm going to start with the slabs. I've got a Bon Matti slab here. They're one this on Whatnot. This is like a 9.5 graded from, and this is from Get Graders. This I think is a UK company, I believe, but there's a multiple grading companies. You've got PSA, which is the main one. You've got multiple, that's obviously a nice little slab there, which I won on Whatnot. A couple of Griezmann slabs there, which are part of my PSA. I got these from Facebook. Quite a good price, to be fair. They are mint 9s, but these are PSA. Older Griezmann cards, obviously for both France, but one from the Russia World Cup, and one for, I believe that's for just a general Panini one. They're both Panini products. I've got a Gavi slab here, mint 10, which is obviously a really nice refractor. And I won that one on Whatnot competition, so it's just a nice card to have in the collection. Something that I would never really have picked up, but I won it on Whatnot, and the card's really nice. I will keep that one in my collection. We've got a Griezmann patch here from Obsidian, which obviously Eruption, which is I'll get this one off Facebook, to be fair. But I do like the patch one, especially match worn patch, and this is a used match worn patch as well, which obviously has for the fact that it's been used by the player. Some WB Chrome which come out recently as well. I won this on Whatnot. This is a Nikita Lyons auto, which I may keep on me. It's number to 175. It's a nice auto. But yeah, this is obviously, I use Whatnot a lot, and there's a lot of people on Whatnot who've been really good to me. I've never had any bad experiences on there. I've seen got some really good cards. Like, for example, this Caroline Weir auto. This was number 75. This was on for Whatnot as well. So really nice autograph. I might grade this one. This is why I've kind of kept it in the grading sleeve for now, because I'm looking at grading this one, I think, to be fair, because women's football's on the rise, and Caroline Weir is a good player. And yeah, and it's an auto 75, which is good as well. So that's what I want to talk about is, first of all, big shout out to Breakers 101. These are the guys that I met on Whatnot recently. Very reasonably priced for the spins. A lot of people couldn't overcharge on Whatnot and charge like £15 to £20 a spin. These guys are very reasonable. There's a lot of ones that I've talked to on there are very reasonably priced ones, but some people go for crazy prices on there. Don't want to talk no names or whatever, but yeah. So this is the one that I pulled recently. I think it cost me £2 or £5 a spin. This is the Messi Grail. So I've since sold this since I've recorded this video, because I do collect Messi. But for me, this is a very high-end Messi, and it's not one that I would keep, that would buy in my collection. It's not a sort of card I would collect. If it was a Messi autograph, I would keep it. But this one, to me, it was a case of I didn't want to keep it. Much it's a nice card, but it's like a 1 of 9. So the debate at this card is part of a set of 1 of 9. It's called the Grail. And if you get all 9 cards, you can read, there's a sticker on the back to peel it off in your redemption. And you can get I think last year was a Ronaldo and you got like a solid gold Ronaldo card or something. So I'm not too sure what the prize is this year, but basically you get all 9 and you get a really good prize, but the chance to get any other 8 is very, very high, and these are like 1 in 33,000 packs. So for me, it wasn't worth the gamble of keeping. I could have sat on the card and it would have probably got money over time. But personally, for me, I wanted to put my money back into the channel and buy more product for the channel. And the price that sold for is enough fun that very well. I'm not going to say what it sold for because, you know, it's you can see the comp online when it goes for the price of the card. But it sold for a lot more than I expected. And that is the, to date currently in February 2025, that is the most expensive card that's been in my collection for now. But it's just the start of things. I'm hoping at the end of the year we do a full recap and yeah, we can see, you know, what we pulled throughout the year. Obviously this is the first massive hit, the Messi Grail. But I'm hoping, you know, at some point I can pull myself some of these big cards. We do a lot of my checks on the channel. We're chasing the GOAT card currently, which is not a massively expensive Messi card, but that will stop in the collection. That goes for a couple £100 currently online, and that will go up in price more and more as the less come out of circulation. But that was just it for today. I wasn't going to do a quick binder update, but I kind of think that today we've done enough talking on this video. We've covered a few cards. I think I'm going to set for another video because there's so much more content I can show you guys, share with you guys, other than just unboxing stuff and opening products, because, you know, I like to talk. I enjoy talking about the hobby, and, you know, I love giving advice where I can. I'm not the most biggest expert in the world when it comes to cards, but I know enough to, I'd say, give advice from a starting perspective from where I came from and where I was at as a creator. But guys, thank you for listening to me rant today. It's been a different kind of video today, but I appreciate the support. Please drop a like and sub to the channel. There's more content coming soon. Catch you all later.